Hello my loves and welcome to my channel Treasures by Rose. I'm Rose and today I have a yarny video for you. In today's video I will be ranking yarn I have tried and reviewed for you on a 1 through 10 scale and give you a bit of info of why they ranked where they did. Now 10 being my least favorite and 1 being my favorite. So I'll start with 10, my least favorite. So if you want to hear my favorite, stick around to the end. And throwing out there, I'm not sponsored by anyone. Just saying. Alrighty, let's get started. Coming in at 10, my least favorite is from my thrifted yarn video, the Joe Sharp Rare Comfort Kid Mohair. It's a pretty mohair, but I found it difficult to use and impossible to frog, even if crocheted with another yarn. So for lack of ease, I'll put it at the bottom of the ranks. Now coming in at number 9 would be Malabrigo, the Rios, which is what I tried from the local yarn store video, and it was beautiful and it was nice to work with. But where I have to rank it low is because when I washed it, even with no blocking, it stretched out like twice its size, starting as a very high crop top to a very low, barely even a crop top anymore. But that didn't happen with other merino wool. Even if it did expand a bit, it would go back into place. So, and I had to take off a lot off the arms for that one. So with the unpredictability of how it'll turn out, I can't say I really want to use it again. Well, on the next one up at number 8 is the Ice Yarn Night Star. It is so pretty, yes, and I am using a lot of it. With its halo though, it catches on itself so much while you're using it, making you have to pry it apart a lot as you go. And the comfort is lacking, and I'm actually wearing it now. I started making my own dress out of it too to match my baby's dresses, and wore mine at the top size in my progress for their birthday party to match them. But it is terribly uncomfortable, and I wouldn't say the worst thing I have had, but I wouldn't use it every day either. And it's not very warm in winter, but it's not too hot in summer. It is a little too hot actually in summer, but yeah. So next up at number 7, Arusanya Marquito from my thrift yarn video. We're getting to a point now of little complaints and more it's just about where my favorites rank. This one is 7 because it is a cotton, but not the smoothest cotton I've had. I'm actually making an apron out of it, which is turning out pretty cute. But I wouldn't really like it to be something laying on my skin directly too much. It's lovely though, I really like it, and the color is gorgeous. Otherwise, it's not an uncomfortable cotton, but not top worthy to me either. So let's look at number 6, which is Ice Yarn Hand Dyed Merino. That one was really nice. This one I would buy again, no doubt. I need to look for it, in fact. It is butter soft and hasn't plied too much nor stretched out of shape after multiple washes. It's number 5 because I have still had better when it comes to merino wool. Number 6. Number 5 will be the Linda Hobby Velvet Luxe. This was a dream velvet yarn. I want to get more to remake the Louise bunny ears that I did make and give to somebody. It even frogged really well, considering the type of yarn it is. Nothing but good to say about it, honestly. My only complaint though is that eventually it sheds pretty bad when weaving in ends and tying it too much. So that's the only real downside. On to number 4, we have Crow and Crescent wool, and I made one of my favorite tops out of it. It is pretty. It is comfortable, even if not the most buttery soft. Funny enough, I like that it's not, because it makes the perfect shaping of a top. Like, it just holds its shape perfectly for me. It's all about what you're looking for when it comes to these yarns. Now we're getting close to the Yeah, favorite stuff, or technically already there, considering the price of the last is up there though. I totally loved the Tribe Yarn Silk Mohair so much, I named it number 3. The softest, most beautiful mohair I have ever tried, and my only disappointment is that it shrank. I don't fault the yarn too much though for it. I just needed to learn that it needed hand washing only. I didn't dry it or anything, but some things aren't meant to go in the washer either, which I learned the hard way. Anyways, that little thing is part of why it falls in 3. Coming in at number 2, we're almost there. Number 2 is the mountaintop yarn that I tried in a review video with the crow and crescent. Only downside was it coming in a bit smelly initially, so I did some extra washing, but aside from that, it is one of the most well-dyed yarns I have had and one of the softest. This was butter. It worked up like a dream and would almost be tied with number 1. Drum roll. Okay, number 1 coming in first is the Ridiculous yarn. They are my tops. If I had to choose one to work with for the rest of my life, it would be the Ridiculous yarn. I love their wool so much. It is the softest and easiest to work with. The colors were a fantasy come to life, and I would totally get them again and again. Now, loves, that has been a ranking of yarns I have tried for you guys thus far, my top 10. I hope you had fun going down memory lane with me for a bit. Please do follow my socials. I'm getting ready to start a giveaway soon with some yarns. While at it, please love if you loved and subscribe if you loved, because I love you. It's been a blast, and I'll catch you on the flip side.